What's going on, guys? Mitch here. Today we're going to be giving you an in-depth look at our brand new second stage manufacturing kit, the Outback Gladiator. The Jeeps have always copped a pretty harsh rap in Australia, and that's why we've built the ultimate off-road weapon that's 100% street legal in all states of Australia, running a 4.5-inch lift as well as a 37-inch tyre and a 3,500 kilo GVM. But that's not where all the goodness stops. Underneath this car, we've gone with a full Metal Cloak Game Changer long arm kit. The kit is also available in a short arm using the factory mounts, but this one is designed 100% for off-road use and to show you how much wheel travel it can get. Starting up the front, obviously going to a 4-inch lift, you're going to need some adjustable arms to make sure everything's aligned in the front. So this kit comes with an adjustable drag link as well as an adjustable panhard rod. Now, something if you've ever owned a Jeep before, you've experienced is a hell of a lot of bump steer when you've lifted it up. So we also include a panhard rising bracket to lift that back up, make sure it's working on the exact same angle as your drag link to stop that bump steer when you're going through your motions of travel and make the car handle a lot better on and off-road, as well as also having your extended sway bar links. So you can, on these Rubicons, they come with the factory sway bar disconnect. That kit is still fully in motion with working with our kit, so there's no problems there at all. So going to a big lift and tyres like this, there's obviously some ADRs that we need to meet to make sure the tyres are covered at all times. So we've got extended bull bar wings as well as some extended flares. This is also part of the reason why the kit is only available for your Rubicon models. By the time you buy a bull bar and add in the extra stuff that's needed to bring a Nighthawk or one of the lower spec models up to meet all of the ADRs, you end up spending the Rubicon money anyway. And a Rubicon from factory is a much better vehicle for off-road, where they've got the factory sway bar disconnect, the factory e-lockers, as well as the 4.1-to-1 transfer case reduction gears, making these a straight off-road weapon out of the showroom floor. To help make the Jeep suit the Australian conditions a little bit better as well, we've gone and added a bottle opener into each side of your bull bar wings, making sure they're ready for any trips off-road. So to get the 4.5-inch lift, we're running the Metal Cloak True dual rate coil springs, which are a massive, big, tall free height. And then as they go through, the rate gets heavier to make sure they can hold that new GVM we're running. These are also in that massive free height, designed to stay captive under big flex when you're running a big, long shock. I have a couple of different options for shocks in these kits. Our vehicle here is running the Rock Sports Metal Cloak shocks. We also have options for the Fox 2.0 IFPs, as well as our Superior Engineering 2.0s as well. These kits come with bump stop extensions, so they're the Metal Cloak adjustable kit. These are designed to stop those tyres grabbing hold of the plastic guards that the Jeeps come with, making sure everything stops up nicely before anything gets damaged. So these kits come with a couple of different options when it comes to control arms. We can offer you a standard length control arm that's just a heavy duty upgrade and give you that caster correction needed in the arms. Or like our model here, where we can go to the full Metal Cloak long arm kit. Now these arms extend 300 millimeters further up the chassis than the factory arms, giving you a much better range of motion through your articulation. As well, these arms are very close to being the almost identical length, which what that stops against is a drastic pinion angle change through articulation, making sure your driveline's working on the best operating angles that it can under these big heavy movements in articulation this vehicle has. So you can see up under here is where the control arm brackets move back to, and the factory ones are more further up here. As well, being this car's sitting at full droop, you can see how much little angle the arms are sitting on, showing how much better the range of motion is in articulation with these control arms sitting so flat. You can see these probably sit up an extra 10 inches from where they are. They're going to be really nice and flat at ride height, making sure the car handles perfectly. Included in the long arm kit as well is the heavy duty gearbox cross member. That gives you a high clearance cross member, as well as being super heavy duty compared to the factory option. So keeping up with ADRs, we've obviously got to have extended mud flap brackets and mud flaps, making sure those tyres are covered at all four corners all the time to keep it street legal. So in the rear, we've also got the Metal Cloak long arm kit that is 300mm longer than your factory control arms. Control arms mount here, which we cut those brackets off and move you up here to your new system from Metal Cloak. Something they also do in the rear is add in a bracket that adds in an extra 2 inches of separation between your upper and lower control arm. That comes from the idea that Metal Cloak understand that when you're running these big lift kits, you're obviously going to run a bigger tyre, maybe bigger power, and that sort of thing. So that makes your rear end a lot less likely to have axle wrap with the extra torque that's added by those bigger tyres or bigger power. All right, so in the rear again, we've got the Metal Cloak dual rate coils as well as our Rock Sports shocks. So with the bump stops in the rear, we opted for an 80 series bump stop. These things are the absolute tried and tested bump stop across the full range of Australian full driving and probably into America as well. These things are killer as an off-the-shelf cheap replacement part. I don't think there is a better bump stop than an 80 series bump stop. So we needed to get those tyres pulled up before they rip these guards off. 80 series bump stop's going to do exactly that. Again in the rear, maintaining the factory sway bar and using an extended link. And something we didn't mention in the front is extended braided brake lines at all 4 corners, making sure you've got the extra length to suit the big long shocks and that braided to keep a bit more line pressure right out here at your brakes. In the rear as well, we've got the adjustable heavy duty metal cloak panhard rod, as well as our Superior panhard riser bracket, making sure that we've got those panhards front to back working on the same angle. That way it doesn't feel like the rear end of the vehicles want to get a bit squirrely and that sort of thing when you're driving over a bit rougher conditions. Best part about all of these control arms and panhard rods is they're fitted with the metal cloak Duraflex bush. The bush is designed to give a massive amount of flex whilst maintaining the utmost longest bush life. All right, inside you've seen what's underneath the Jeep. You're gonna have to like and subscribe as in the next video where you see this Jeep, we're gonna be putting this thing through its paces at Glasshouse.